Hello. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight on to questions and dares right now. So Nikki, you asked, do I like the normal earphones or the in-ear earphones? So I'm guessing that when you mean like normal or in-ear, like the normal ones are the ones that cover your ears, and then the in-ear ones are like iPod ones. Usually it doesn't like matter like a whole bunch to me, but like for just listening, normally just the in-ear ones, but like when I do editing for like bigger things or something like that, I usually prefer the big earmuff types. So what did I listen to before I listened to iPods? I listened to good old-fashioned CD players. Also, I had a Walkman at one time, and that was a load of fun. My Walkman. But I didn't have many tapes for it. I think I had one tape, and it was for like U2 or something. It's a beautiful day! So first I'm going to answer your question, Amanda. Do I believe in ghosts / spirits? I don't know. I'm really torn on that. Like sometimes I'm like, maybe. And other times I'm like, no. But usually, like one of my favorite things to do is watch like Ghost Hunters and all of those kind of shows. They're completely entertaining. So I like to watch those kinds of shows, and I used to watch like pretty much every day that it came on. There was this show called A Haunting or A Haunting. I think it was A Haunting, and it was just about like people who had gone through haunting experiences and stuff, and it was a lot of fun to watch. And it was like they had reenactments of all the hauntings and stuff. That was a lot of fun to watch. I watched that all the time. I do believe in aliens, though. Not really. Just kidding. Maybe. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I gotta tell a ghost story. Is this supposed to be scary? Because I don't think this is gonna be scary at all. So put yourself in the feet of the... I've already started this off sucky. I need a flashlight or something. Okay, so I made it a little darker in here, but barely. Alright. This story will be called The Headless Children. Once upon a time, there were two children, Mary and Fitzpatrick. Now, Mary and Fitzpatrick were walking through the woods one day when all of a sudden they met a wolf. The wolf said, "Hello, Mary and Fitzpatrick." Mary and Fitzpatrick stared at the wolf. How did he know their names? So Fitzpatrick asked, "Mr. Wolf, how do you know our names?" The wolf looked at them and he said, "Why, I created you." Mary and Fitzpatrick were astonished. Mary asked, "How did you create us?" The wolf responded, "Out of clay and berries." Mary and Fitzpatrick were astonished. Clay and berries, they both thought, and they asked. That is, Fitzpatrick asked, "Mr. Wolf, what part of us did you create? With clay, and which with berries?" And the wolf responded, "Why, I created your bodies out of clay, and your heads out of berries." Mwah. Leaped upon them both and gobbled up their heads. Mary and Fitzpatrick still roam the wild woods today without their heads. Whoa, that was a horrifying story, wasn't it? Just plain freaky. All off the top of my head. All of it. I don't know if you could tell. Okay, my question is, What is your favorite dream that you remember? And like what happened in it? My dare is to, okay, here's one. Build yourself one of those Calvin and Hobbes type time machines. If you don't know what that is, look it up on the internet. But like Calvin and Hobbes used to make like time machines and stuff like that just out of cardboard. So make your own one of those fake time machine type things with like buttons that are performing a specific action. And yeah, film yourself riding in it. So, without further ado, I will bid you all farewell. Bye.